I'm Max Sterling, welcome to LarpMix. Today I'm going to review a little bit of a different product, and this is really more for people who probably run LARPs, but it could also be very useful for players as well. Now if you play something that is historically accurate, then probably not so much, but this is still a really cool everyday item to have. So let me go ahead and talk to you about UV Paqlite. Now, I reached out to this company because I saw their product online and I thought that it had just immense potential for LARPs, because I know back in the 90s when I got started into LARPing, we marked a lot of hazards out at camps with glow sticks. And you'd be walking, they like to cut stumps for some reason where we went either at crotch height or about knee height. So when you're running through the woods at night or through a battle or something, a lot of people had unpleasant experiences. So we started marking these things with glow sticks. Problem with glow sticks are they only lasted a few hours. You had to replace them every event, and you're throwing down 20 of these. You got to make sure you go pick them up because they might have been toxic. When animals get hold of them, and it's basically littering. So, long story short, we stopped using them. We switched to solar lights, but solar lights are the same way. You got to make sure you collect them. The batteries inside them die. You have to make sure they charge during the day, and the whole thing's just really sort of a pain to have to go through. Plus, they're a little bit costly, so you really don't want to forget them. And because they're glass and stuff, they get smushed and broken. So, when I saw this product, I knew that it was a winner. And these UV Paqlites, what they are is they are basically reusable glow sticks. And they make them in a bunch of different shapes and sizes for different things you may want to use them for. But I think that they're really cool. Now these things, they charge up in anywhere from a few seconds to a couple minutes, and they will charge in any type of light. So if it's light bulbs from your room, sunlight, a flashlight, black light, UV light, any type of light will charge these up. And it doesn't take very long. Like I said, a few seconds of a really bright light will charge it, or a couple of minutes of indirect light, like from a light bulb or something, and it will charge this up. Now the awesome thing about these is that they last for 10 hours. Okay, 10 hours. Now that's pretty much all night, or probably as long as you would be playing at a game. So that means if you take these and you hang them on a stump or something and they're sitting out there, they'll charge all day when it's light, and then as soon as the sun goes down, these things will start glowing. And if you need to recharge them, you could have an NPC or a member of crew or staff walk around with a bright flashlight and just shine it on it for a few seconds or maybe a minute, and it's charged back up. So it's that simple. And for that reason alone, I think that these are worth looking into. Now, that being said, these things, they do last forever. They work underwater. They're waterproof. Heat and cold do not affect them. And while they're not quite as bright as a regular glow stick is, I mean, you'd be hard-pressed to hold this and read something. But it definitely is great for marking hazards or finding things as well. Now, this is just one size and style that they make. They make all types of different shapes and sizes. Like I said, they make ones for on pets. They make ones that attach to your keychains. They make powder. They make bags that you can hang in tents and all kinds of stuff. I strongly suggest checking out their website. It's uvpaqlite.com, and I'll make sure I include a link in the description below. And they do have sales on that website as well. In fact, there's a sale happening right now today, but I think it expires pretty soon. But if you watch their site, they do have deals going on all the time. But one other criteria of things I review is the price is perfectly fine the way it is. For a last forever type of item made in the USA, this is something where it's going to be a little bit more than a glow stick, but only a couple dollars more. And the thing is, like I said, this will last forever. So instead of having to buy glow sticks every event, you just buy a handful of these to start with, and they sell bulk packs as well. And that's it, you're done. As long as you don't lose them or forget them or someone runs off with them, then you have them forever. And the good thing about these is if you did happen to forget one and Mr. Raccoon comes over and eats it, they're non-toxic. They're made with non-radioactive strontium aluminate, and I don't know what any of that means, but it glows. So non-toxic. So if you did accidentally leave it in a park or in a field or something, or your dog eats it or something, they'll be fine. But let's not test that. I'm just saying that if it did happen, there wouldn't be any problem. So let me show you some of the other items they make. Some of the other items they sent me are these necklaces. Now, there's a couple of different types of these, but these are sort of like a donut shape. And obviously, these would be great for wearing around at night in case you need to locate people. If there are spells you cast on people that make them glow or stuff, this would be cool to put on them as well. But this is also something you just hang from a tree or something. You could use them to mark hazards as well. This is something, if you have a pack and it's dark inside, you could attach something like this to an item in there so that you can easily find it in the darkness. You could use this as decoration on a weapon or item or something like that, or armor. If you have multiples of them, I could see these going inside of like a mask or something for eyes so that they glow in the darkness. Maybe stick an LED in between. Just tons and tons of creative uses and ideas you can come up with for these, and they glow just like the other one. Now, the two they sent me, they're two different sizes. There's a big one and a small one. With the item they use, that's strontium aluminate, the bigger and the more there is, the brighter it glows. So this bigger one will glow a lot brighter than this little one. And like I said, you can shop their website and sort of see what you think might work for you. And I mean, they sent me some other things, you know, some things that you can attach and stick to items and do things with. But I really feel comfortable in recommending this product. I've had these for about a week or two. I've been playing around with them. They really do charge very quickly. They definitely are perfect for marking hazards and finding things, especially in complete darkness, and they do stay lit up for a really long time. And like I said, I reached out to this company and I can't recommend them enough. And as I mentioned, they also sell powders. So if you wanted to mix it into your own stuff or mix into paint or something, you could definitely do that. And that way, if you have something, I know in some games we play things where certain parts of armor and stuff need to glow. Well, you can have that mixed into your paint, run around all day, it charges up, and then while you're playing at night, boom, the glow comes on. And it's a subtle glow. Like I said, it's not anything that's going to like mess with your night vision or anything. It's sort of a low subtle glow, because like I said, holding this, it's not as bright as a normal glow stick. But if you're looking for something subtle to glow on armor or items and stuff, it would be perfect for that. And you can just you know, mix it in. And I mean, if you have any questions, I'm sure that they would be happy to answer you. They have pretty clear communication I've had with them so far, and they seem like a great bunch of people. It's a family owned small business, and like I said, they just seem like great people. So I'm rambling on, but go check out uvpaqlite.com, see what they have for you. If you're a prop maker, if you do haunts, if you look for Halloween stuff, LARP, especially cyberpunk, all kinds of stuff. I mean, you can use this post-apocalyptic, can use it medieval fantasy, all genres covered. Or if you just want to stick something like this on your car keys, so if you drop them in a parking lot at night or have to dig through your purse or something, boom, there they are. So I hope you enjoyed this review. I hope you check out uvpaqlite.com, and that's uvpaqlite.com. And like I said, the descriptions will be below. Please like, subscribe, check out their website, and of course, as always, adventure on.